Ba-da-ba. I have clicked the go live button. Ooh. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit of a shorter one because, well, I mean, I think it's gonna be shorter just because I started late. But we're gonna be doing a Duna mission today, and I definitely didn't spend an hour testing things that needed to be tested. Not for this. Anyway. We have a Duna mission to do, mostly because of reasons, but also because of reasons that made absolutely no sense, and I'm going to pretend that I didn't say it. Smiley face. Okay, anyway, we need more parachutes on you, for one. Boop. Okay, that's good now. You. And then over here, we're gonna have like 6 of these. But these don't make sense, so we're not gonna use those. Okay, so we're gonna need more like this. And then there's gonna be 6 of these around, like kind of like that. These are gonna have satellites on them. That's the plan. So for now, we're just gonna build those satellites off in the corner. Also, they need a probe core on here because that's important actually, and we need that. We also have some stuff in this save that I didn't have in the that other campaign save. So we're gonna use those to our ability because we can. Dang it. So this is our main structure. This can have a fairing. It's fine. I think, actually here, fairing disabled. We might need a ladder. I think it's fine right now. We might need like an actual ladder eventually. This should be okay. It might not be. So we're just gonna hope for the best. And hope it's okay. Because it's probably fine. As long as a kerbal can make it up to here. Which is not necessarily a given the fact that, what, a kerbal is this big, and you might have to jump a bit. We'll see. You can almost fly on Duna, you can't, but you can get a little bit of extra height with the jetpack, so it should be fine. Famous last words here, but it should be fine. Right? Right? Okay, so this central section needs to act like a communications relay. I think this is a relay antenna. Then again, I don't think it matters, so just gonna act like it's fine, and it'll be fine. Let's see, we're also gonna add those, some of these for the communication. This one already has that. Might not be a great place for that, but it's fine for now, I think. We're just gonna start building tests. So it's gonna be 3 satellites. 2 of them are gonna be communications. So actually, now that I think about it, we don't need these ultra. Actually, we should still probably. Actually, no, this one has it, so it's fine. We need 2 satellites that are gonna be Ike probes. Did we actually get the coupling things? I think we did. Oh, we did. Oh, that'll be interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, so there's 2 of them we're not going to be able to get back. We might actually be able to do something interesting with the Ike probes, depending on how much delta V this has in it. So this could be interesting. We have options here because of this docking port. We could fly these down to Ike, make these like a 2-stage lander, fly them back up to like a mothership that kind of detaches, And then we could do like pseudo biome hopping, because these have to be pretty small to be on the side of this. But then we could do some biome hopping, and that'll be interesting. For this, we'll make like a gray, because they're going to Ike. Also, I noticed there's a little there might be a bug with Ike, which involves solar panels not working properly. So we might have to, what the heck? We might have to enable infinite repellent for not propellant, electricity. Propellant should be fine for a little bit because of a bug, but it's not guaranteed that that'll happen. All right, so we have this will be our little lander stage. It's gonna be a great lander stage with no problems with it whatsoever. Okay, we can have little battery. Actually, you know what? No. Then we'll have a decoupler, and this has plenty of delta V if I recall. Not when the staging is upside down, or even when the staging is upside down. Also, there's no launch site, which is interesting. What? How is there no launch? Where else do you suppose I'm gonna be launching from, eh? We'll deal with that when we deal with it, I guess. Then it'll be fine. It's fine. That's interesting. Alright, so here we're gonna have our probe core, more solar panels. We can also have an antenna on this side. Make this visually interesting by having these off-center. Oh my god, asymmetry! It's so deep. No, it's the detail. It's just overwhelming. Anyway, science. That's what I should have tested. Does atmosphere survey work when there's no atmosphere? I mean, probably not. But maybe not. I have no way of knowing. We could just add it. I mean, it's tiny. And the reason the reason I want to see if I can possibly fly these all the way back to Kerbin. You know what? These have like 2,000 meters per second of delta V. We might just be able to fly this back to Kerbin. It'll be tight. Incredibly tight delta V wise. But it might just work. Might just work. I wish this thing would like give me an accurate delta V readout. That would be helpful. Apparently this stage just has none. Somehow. How does the decoupler stage have delta V? That doesn't even make any sense. Whatever. I think this will work. Just coming back to a Kerbin is going to be an issue because heating. So I think... What the heck? You don't go there. So we could have like a third stage. This is gonna be weird. Third stage. All it has is like this, and then the actual experiments, which would be the Science Junior. And ooh, that is larger. What if we give it an air capsule? This might be the dumbest thing ever, but it also might work. I have no idea what the heat tolerance on these things is. But if we do like that, and then put it on there, this is either gonna work amazing or it's either just not gonna work at all. And there is no in between. It's just one of those two. I guess we'll see. Because I didn't plan for this. It'll still be able to transfer data. So we'll have some transmitted data. It's just that this takes a sample as well, and you have to return that for all the science gain. So if we just... I'm not gonna lie, this thing looks sick. Kinda like it. Kinda liking it, not gonna lie. Kinda liking this. Alright. I'm gonna BRB right now. It should be like a minute. Inaudible noises, apparently. You know what this needs? This needs batteries. I knew that. I have no idea what that was, by the way. Guess it wasn't important. That's a different vessel. I should be able to just slap this on the side, I think. It's not actually attached, but I guess as long as it looks cool. And it's also possible that this air sniffer doodad doesn't even work in, like, say Ike is basically where this is gonna go. Don't know. Probably. This should have enough delta V to get there from orbit, but yeah. And the fun thing is you can put two of them on, because balance and stuff. Oops. So this thing is ridiculous. So you know what? Should we have them like decoupled like this? Because that... Does that work? Really feels like it shouldn't work. Where's the... Okay, not like that. How do we get these little missile things? Yep, the engine is disconnected itself. Nice. Where is the engine? Guess it's gone now. Cool. Alright. You know what this should also have? It should also have a reaction wheel somewhere. Oh, and a parachute. You think that's important? I mean, you think so. You'd think that'd be important. We'll put one just on the side. You should probably have two for, you know, redundancy or something. Something redundancy. I think this thing looks cool. Now we should probably test it. Now we can't really, there's not really a mod for testing things in this game, but what there is the cheat menu. I know, it's great. Let me make sure this is staged functionally, and we'll see if it, like, we'll throw it into like a min-miss orbit and then just like try to get it home and see if that works. We can also see if this thing actually works in vacuum. It might not, not sure. The staging on this is just all out of whack. Oops. So it's this. How do you move stages? Why is this so hard? What? I just want to move it here. Why? Why? I just want to move the stage to a different Oh, but that works. It just doesn't work for this one for something. Why? It doesn't make sense. Okay, so these ones are locked in their position. That makes no sense. Why are you, like, locked somehow? Put you here. And it just doesn't move. Why? Now both of these are on the same... What the heck? Did I bork it up? Why is it gone now? What? What? I changed nothing. I did nothing. Why? Why is it gone? Oh my goodness. I'm having fun. If I reload it, it'll come back. No, it's just gone forever. Because reasons. Grrr. No, that's not how you do that. And it deletes itself now. Woo! This game is fun. I don't like fairings. Fairings are bugged as heck. Not when I don't use them correctly. That's just user error, but every other time, they're bugged as all heck. Okay, this the first, engine the first. Make sure you got your batteries and your solar panels, like so. And then I think, was there an antenna? I don't remember at all. Antenna. Go like that. No, okay, it wasn't on the stage then. I have another one, so it's fine. And this, and then basically the same thing minus the okay, whatever. Just minus the batteries, pretty much. Get our landing leg. Oh, right, a reaction wheel. We wanted a... I don't know. Do we want a reaction wheel? Does any of this even have, like, a, might just be worth it just to go for a gimbal. Because I don't think this has a gimbal, does it? Gimbal. Oh, it does have vectoring range. Oh, and it's even more than the other one. They added a gimbal to this? Okay. Huh. Don't remember seeing that before. That's new. It's new. They added a new thing. Yo. Let's see. That should be okay as long as the legs are lower. They are. Why does it look stumpier this time? I swear it didn't look so stumpy before. Also, how do I not have like a tiny reaction wheel? Really? They don't give us that? Does this have like a reaction wheel? A little bit. Probably more determined by what you actually have as like your battery, to be honest. Okay, so this is Ike vehicle. I don't know vehicle. Save. The workspace is gonna be the Duna mission. The vehicle is gonna be that. Alright, I think I did that right. Now I just have to somehow attach it to this with like a radial decoupler or something. Okay, we want, say, 2 of them. We'll do it like this. And I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Alright, so there's 2. Next, we're gonna want some communication satellites. Those are easy. It's basically just like... Oh, we can add some fancy schmancy solar panels as well to these this time. It's great. It's wonderful. Kind of need those as well. Just thinking about it, because like we're way further away. Should we have 3 of them though? Something to consider. It's really in how we mount them and where as well. So we're gonna want this big dish. That's gonna be important. We're gonna rotate it this way so that we can do this and make it ultra compact. I just like it better when my probes are more compact like this. Then we can add like, I don't know, this. Just give them some... Just makes them look better, honestly. This could probably be the whole thing, because I'm not entirely sure what else a probe needs. Like, we're just going for communications, because that was actually an issue, because if you don't have communications, there's like half ComNet right now. It's really just, can you get to the place that you're trying to communicate with? I'm going to use these antennas. I don't know if they're even going to implement like a full relay antennas versus direct communications antennas. So that would be this one, this one, this one versus this one, this one, and this one. And also the bigger ones as well. But yeah, So I think we could do 4, but like, I need to put them on a carrier, I feel like, if I'm gonna do that. Cause, yeah, or we could just put them opposite, have them kind of like going around the other, but then you might lose. I don't know. I don't know what we should do. How will we mount them? I'm just thinking, because, like, these antennas are ridiculously, like, long, moving down like this. So, I mean, I'd think we'd mount them, like this. But if we mount them on the side, can we fit 4 of them? I don't know if we can fit. Did I just do that? Is it back? Oh, thank goodness it's back. Oh my god. This is a Dunasat vehicle. There is no existing vehicle build with the same name. You are incorrect, sir. I wonder, do we have, what structural parts do we have right now? Probably not many. But if we put these out on like little pylons like this, then we might be able to fit in more of them. Like say 4. Or I guess we could just use these. Wait. These are gonna stay attached. Wait a minute. When you did... I suddenly need to test something of grave importance. How do these detach? But like actually. How do these detach? This is important. Okay, hold the phone. Doesn't matter what the heck else. How do these detach? Oh god, no, that's not good. I don't think that is good. We've got this big... Okay. For it to be AB. And we can't flip them around necessarily because then they leave little dots. So... Okay. We could mount things on these and like stick them on... I don't think we have like radial attached things, do we? I feel like the only radial attachment point we have is this one, I think, as far as I'm aware. So I'm thinking we use like these. So we have 2 like this. Then we can have like 2 like this. And then, jeez, it really doesn't like this at all. 4 like that. So 4 of them are connected. That'll be on here. And then on the edge of these, we can clip these in if we need to make spacing work. But we can take like these little extra small decouplers now and attach these however we need. Not like that. Just like that, please. Thank you. No fairing. And then because that is frankly bonkers and doesn't need to be like that at all, I'll just rotate it and just move it in with everything else, and it'll work. Or I'll not be able to move it. Oh, okay. I see. I've got like a step counter it doesn't want me to pass. That's should be okay. As long as nothing is clipping, that should work. And we can just pretend that there's some kind of attachment. Wait, we don't have to pretend. I can add like struts to like fake it. Will these help? No. Will they do basically anything? No. Will it make it look 1% better? Maybe. Just maybes all around. There we go. Structure. Now they're attached in air quotes. Great. Perfect. Alright, now we can attach these little things. Don't need a fairing on these. These can be attached like... Oh. How do I change how we're rotating things? Line to assembly, line to world, there it is. I think these need to be the other way, first of all. Then they need to go like this. Kind of like that. Or I guess we could also rotate them at like 45 degrees. And then it's just a matter of moving these in as well. Getting them closer. So they'll pack into a fairing nicely. Yeah, I think that works. It's dense, but I think it's fine. We'll launch these two things first, I think. And then finally, we're gonna have 2 Duna atmosphere probes. The way I designed these is actually very similar to these. We're gonna not be able to return these, unfortunately. It's quite sad, I know. So first, we're going to... Yeah, so first we're going... Where is it? Fairing. I don't think we need this actually, now that I think about it. So in the thumbnail, I showed this. Actually, you know what? We'll do the thumbnail thing. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're gonna have a lot of battery on here. And then the science. It'll be like this. We'll have, you can kind of be like that, I guess. This whole thing will be kind of enclosed. this. That is not a nice color set. Alright, so we have this. It's going to have, it has a probe, it's good. It has to have antennas. Which it will have. You can even do a little bit of this. I think this will work. Just give it some antenna variety. This is going to store some electric charge. We're going to need a solar panel on top as well. As long as it doesn't clip through, we should be okay. And then parachute. Duna's atmosphere is okay, but it's not great, so I think we're gonna have a bigger one. And then this entire side can be basically parachute. And just for good measure, I guess we can have two on this side, maybe? Okay, it's not rotated the right way. Whatever. As long as this one is here, I think we're gonna be okay. Because this is the bigger version. It'll kind of come down very askew. But if we push this up high enough, that'll be okay. So that's the probe. Do we give it legs? We're gonna have to be very angled, I guess. Give it 3. Angle them like this, pretty much. How do those even look? Just so we get some stabilization when we land. Because there's gonna be no, pretty much no thrust, because there's just no thrust. I'm not adding thrust to this. Those can be unclipped a bit. Oop, there it is. Oh, it's gone. Where is it not? Where? There. How does that look? Can I move him down? Okay, now this needs to be... Oh, that's not good. Should not be clipping through the bottom. Right. Right. I think that'll be okay. There's a little lander. It's gonna need some thrusters just to get it where it needs to go. So I think just one of these and an ant, like all the other ones, will be fine. We'll add some more solar panels on the outside of this. And there is our little atmosphere probe. I don't see what could go wrong with any of these, necessarily. Let's make you the assembly anchor, and then we'll hop over to here, and we'll attach it. This is going to be laggy, I think, just because there's so many parts here. That's unfortunate. But I like doing big, complicated runs in one mission, because it's more realistic. Alright, no fairing. So this is our little satellite cluster thing. It's kind of a monstrosity, and I also kind of love it. So there is our little mission. This whole thing should be able to make it to Duna. Don't see why it wouldn't be able to. Now we need to make a rocket for this. Oh boy! Cannot wait. Duna mission. Save. Alright. There's our launch pad. It's back. Woohoo. Alright, that's a stack separator. Need a regular decoupler, please. Thank you. And we're gonna be building a larger rocket this time. Ooh, fancy. So I think we have enough space below us here. We can make kind of a, first of all, we're gonna restore agency colors. Gonna give ourselves a... We don't have a large payload fairing. This could be interesting. This could be very interesting. Here, if we add a small one here, how, can we even stretch a fairing around this, then? This might be a clinical oversight. There's a clerical oversight. Shut up. We'll see. Oh no. Okay. So, we're going to enclose all these little drag making things in the lower half, and then we're just gonna hope the top is okay. Then. That seems reasonable. That didn't work at all. How do fairings work? Why is this so complicated? Okay. Go up. And in. Oop. No. Okay. Add a section. Go up. Go in. Okay. Just gonna act like that works perfectly alright. And not question it at all. How do you work? Huh. Okay, we kind of need that, don't we? A fairing. This is saved. Doing a mission. What do we need? We might have to do a mission just so we can get or main one is the Duna Monument one, which is where we're going. The other ones... Here, go to the research and development area. What do we need to get for those? Medium payloads. 400 science. The heck can we get 400 science? Kinda wish we didn't go for tiny and large docking now. That's awkward. That is. Didn't even use that at all. Okay. Should have gone for medium payloads. What we can do is assembly building. Could start a new thing and just build a plane and just see what we get from that. 'Cause this is saved. A new delete, sure. Cause we have plane cockpits. We'll just make like a very quick plane, and we'll just gather science that way because that's a normal way to collect science, right? Right? Probably. Let's see. Jet engine seems reasonable. Oh, we should have that be the front. And we just need some wings. Seems good to me. Stabilators seems fine. Tail. I like this plane. This plane is very, very cool. And we can go around and collect surface sample. This is gonna be great, trust me. Nothing to worry about. Nope. Not I. Here, let us route length, we want tip length increased. And we'll add some more of these, and then some scientific Okay, we don't actually have small methane tanks, so we'll just use these. I mean, that'll be fine. Aerodynamics. Anything I can put on the other one, apart from one of these? Guess not. Cool. Can I put anything on the back of this one? Not really. We'll do that. That works. The heck? That was weird. Now we have some sort of strange abomination MiG-17 looking thing. Like, what even would this be? It literally just looks like a horrible version of a MiG-17. The heck? I mean, I don't know what else to say. This is just a horrible version of a MiG-17. That's just what it is, man. I can't get around that. That's just what I've created here. Now let me make sure this is all sane. You handle the pitch. You handle the yaw. We'll make some painting adjustments here, so we have a little less yellow on the center. That seems more betterer. Oh dear. That's... If I do that, it should be fine. And where's center of mass? Oh, center of mass is way further back. Oh my god. Should probably move some of these back further. And this is just for science. Is there another reason? Nope. Just science. Need science. We'll collect science. Maybe we'll find a collectible while we're there. Hopefully we can do it soon. I want to go to Duna. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. It keeps going back. Okay, this is going to be a horrible landing gear setup, but maybe it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything is okay. Who will be the daredevil pilot other than Rich Fraud Kerman? He was never destined to go to space, unfortunately. Just to fly planes for small quantities of science points. Oh dear. What have I created? Well, we'll see. It is called the fly safe because I could not be... Oh dear. Well, we're off. We're off to find some science. Wait, I can collect surface samples from here, can't I? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Auto suspension. I think I should up that to just max. Oh, I've already broken it. Oh, I've already broken. Oh, this is never gonna work. Oh no. This is never gonna work. No, those landing gear need to be at least another 1.5 miles apart. Oh my goodness. Way too close. Way too close. Also have like way too much camber in them as well. These ailerons are hideous and need to be way further out. There we go. I think this will work better. Don't know how much better, but it'll be better in some way. Okay. I'm gonna stop. Take science. You know what? Gear down. This is the only way I know how to do this. It's the only way that I can figure out, actually. To collect samples from our own Kerbal Space Center. Need to do this anyway at some point, just to get that, like, 2 science that it would give me. Great. Oh boy. Here goes nothing. Does it work? Can we collect science? We shall see. Collect science. Alright. Our science is currently not shown. But if we just make it to a different biome and land there, we should be okay, and we'll get more science. And then we'll go to a different biome and get more science. I don't want to ditch in the water just yet. But I think we can get some science from there as well. But first we need to get to the grasslands, or like a beach or something. Maybe a beach. Maybe we'll go to a beach. Collect science from there. This should be outside of the Kerbal Space Center, right? This area? Actually, I think we should go over there. It looks flatter. It's way flatter over there. This plane does not fly very well, I should know, because I've made planes in this game that fly 8 times better. Then again, here's a discount MiG-17 that I'm working with here, so... Oh geez, we're going really fast. Just we're gonna butter this, because oh my god, I have no idea how this plane is gonna react when it touches the ground. Oh my god. Maybe it's okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ah. Oh jeez. Houston, we have a minor inconvenience. Houston, we have a minor inconvenience. On the other hand, Houston, we have service samples. I have no idea how much this is gonna give me. It's probably gonna be like 2 science, but we need the we need that science, man. I'd be surprised if we gained 100. I'd be super. We're at 100. We got 40 whole science points. Oh my goodness. This is not going well. Load. Whatever this thing is. That's not the correct position. I'm gonna make them a little bit wider. And I'm also going to do, this. I'm going to instead place that scientific package here, because it'll be safer. And no other reason whatsoever. It's just safer there. Maybe we can put some batteries on the wings. Nope, those don't even radial attach. Okay. Never mind then. We'll see how this one flies. Bob Kerman? Seems fine. We'll see how this one flies. Hopefully it is an improvement. Because the last one was not at all anything you should ever fly. Alright. Let us see if we can get to the island, maybe? Maybe the island over there has more science we can gather. Assuming I don't crash into the water, actually. I don't think this atmosphere survey is working properly. Because it did not take 2 minutes to run last time, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to. So we might have to do that manually. That is a good thing to actually note before we actually head off to Duna, is how to run experiments that take time to run. Alright. We'll see if I can actually land this thing. I've played DCS World once. I know how to land a fighter jet. Especially one that's definitely designed to land, like this one. 200 meters per second. It's totally gonna land perfectly fine. Yep. Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. No, don't you hit that water tower! Chat, we hit the water tower. That one seemed less maneuverable than the other one. I think we need less aileron and more elevon. And by elevon, I mean elevator. Duh. Okay, so we need less of you. And, more of you. Also, where did this stuff like move? Looks like it moved a little bit. Alright, Bob. Give me science. Invalid research location. Wonder if it's like that in space. These are all good things to find out. Eventually. Why are we flying a plane? I need 400 science points to unlock fairings, which I didn't do. Obviously. So here we are, doing this. Oh, this is running properly. Now it's paused. Okay. That's a bug. Like, that is 100% a bug. No other way to put that. That's a bug. I can time warp. Can totally time warp here. Actually, we're still running that atmosphere survey, so let's just see what happens. Oh, it changed. Our biome freaking changed. Oh my god. Yes, 1 second while I get out over the ocean again. Zoom. 30 more seconds first. Okay, that is a good thing to note as well. Science takes time, so do it correctly. it is good to know that different biomes take different atmosphere data, because I have 2 lander probes for Duna. Experiment successfully finitoed. How the heck do I land there when my plane has the turning radius of like 2 times Mount Everest? Riddle me this. The only play I can see here is like a stall turn, like an Immelman. And there's like no way this plane is doing that. So we'll see how this works. Okay, that actually didn't not work. It didn't not work. That makes no sense. What is? I'm gonna revert to launch. I'm going to revert to launch. Yep. I'm gonna revert to launch for that. That would have worked. I'm just bad at planes, apparently. Or probably more accurately building them, because this plane is just not great. Oh, that's why it stopped working. This is the grasslands biome, so if you want to run an atmospheric survey, it's gotta be over the grasslands. Which, when you fly out over the sea immediately, you are distinctly not doing that. Okay. Now we're over the water somehow. Here, let's go over the grasslands. We'll run the survey, then flip around and go for that area. Now we're in the Highlands. Gosh dang it. How is this the Highlands? Why is this so complicated, man? Pull up. Pull up! Oh my god! Okay, that's not my... You know what? Revert to VAB. I'm adding canards. Because apparently I can't pull up. I'm actually gonna add canards. Because, bruh. That ain't fair, man. That ain't fair. I'm good at making planes, I swear. Look at this amazing canard here. Greatest plane ever. Truly. Now the plane has a mustache. Because. We'll see if this is any better. At all. Probably not. It's probably not any better. Any pitch, please? We'll see. Oh, it is better. What a surprise. Oh, it's much better now. Okay. Worth it. Must stay in one biome. Truly the most grueling of tasks. Then we can go to the highlands, I guess. Alright. Grasslands have been scanned. Then we shall go to the highlands, which are, I guess, just over here. The highlands. Run. And we'll run this one. As you know, every scientific experiment requires a MiG-17 doing somersaults in the air. Everybody knows that. Where's the space center? I think it's over here. Then we'll do the same thing over the water. We'll try to get it over the beach, but I don't know how that'll work. See, there's a large beach over there. I think it'll work. Also clouds. Just clouds. Doing clouds things. It's right here. I just gotta stay in this tiny strip of beach area to get this survey. This is actually gonna work. Oh my god. Nice. Right. Water while we head over to, I guess, this area. Alright, we be getting some science tonight. I just have to make sure all the instruments get recovered. Weird frame drop there. And over here we can get mountains for some reason. And then I guess we can try and take a sample of that. See how that works. This thing is suddenly very maneuverable, and I'm happy. Nice. Alright, let's get some samples. And see how this goes. Just lost all the speed. That should be fine. It's not about the speed, it's about the landing. How well does it land now? There, we can land a lot slower now. Well, we can take a an experiment, I guess. So Bob, how are you feeling about taking some surface samples? Not great, I agree. But is this a special area? Let's see. Oh, that animation is somewhat bugged. No vessel control. That's just wonderful. If only I could get into the vessel. Alright, we're gonna try a funny. Okay, that does not work. Wait, that works? Oh my god, I did a thing. How much science do we think we got? I think we got 573. Oh, we got 200. We're almost there. 108 more science. I think we can do it with this craft. Oh my god, it didn't save. That's cringe. That is incredibly cringe. Why did you not save? Why did you not save? I've been robbed. Been tricked, I've been fooled, and I've been quite possibly bamboozled. And I do not appreciate that. Okay. Do that and place the science thingamadoodle here. Because science plane. Save. We shall save you as planes. Science plane. And it'll be perfect, and nobody will be any the wiser. Note to self, don't try and land your plane with the brakes on full blast. It doesn't work so well. Why does it seem so much higher? Odd. We're going to fly until we reach a new biome. It's gonna be a while. I'm thinking if we just fly in this direction for long enough, we'll reach the desert, right? There's gotta be some new science in the desert. How long is this gonna take, like, actually, though? 5 minutes? It'll be fine. You see, actually, this whole time we were actually headed to Duna, the desert. Haha. Yeah, then it's definitely not for science reasons. It's for research purposes. It's just occurred to me those are synonyms. Shut up! Can we get science from being high in the atmosphere? I mean, it's only 100 science we need before we get the payload adapter. It's only 100 science. We are still in the high... Really? That's not a mountain? That's highlands? Are you kidding me? Oh no, now it's mountains. Oh, now it's highlands. Now it's mountains. And there's no way we're anywhere close to over this for 2 minutes. Okay, we just flew across all of Africa. I mean, Kerbal Space Continent number 1. We have plenty of fuel to make this transatlantic, generic Kerbal ocean number here. Is that just a beach? What does the science say? Yeah, that says beach. No new thing here. I wish I could speed this up more than 3 times. This is painful. Okay, we're gonna pitch down and gain more speed so I don't have to endure this for that much longer. It's right here. The desert is just over here. We're gonna get so much science from the desert. It's going to be great. And then I can go to Duna for real. Just 30-minute detour for getting 400 science. This is why they want you to go to Duna, because imagine that you need to get one more part to go to Jewel, and they're like, oh yeah, just collect 2,000 more science. It'll be great. Flies plane around Kerbin for 8 years. It would have been faster to actually go to the moon. Like, actually, but this is funnier. Me and my horrible budget MiG-17 monstrosity of a plane. Alright, halfway across. The desert, I can smell it. I can smell its non-existence of water, and it reeks of science points for some reason. You know a feature they should add? This nacelle should spin. I don't know how realistic it is that they make that. Also, this doesn't spin either. We need parts that are animated. Come on, guys. Come on. Nobody cares. But this should spin. When nobody cares, I care. Also, we're going not in the correct direction. Come on. Just another 43 seconds. Why is this music so intense right now? Like the most dramatic music for flying in a straight line. I can see the land. Alright, keep your science instruments open. We're getting some science today. Let's see. Is it like desert mountain? Watch it just be mountains again and the entire thing is a beach. I would cry and then start laughing. So it's probably going to be beach first. Let's see. Right now it's the water. We do need to get a surface sample from here as well. Is there a desert airfield? I'm never going to find it. Maybe there is. First is going to be beach, and then it's gonna be desert, right? It's gonna be desert next. Desert, run survey. You two, run survey. How do I already have that in storage? What? Alright, collecting the science things. Just look at all this science that needs to be collected. 1 minute. Alright. The Kerbal Desert. Its atmosphere has been scanned successfully. How much science is it? I have no idea. All I know is that it has been scanned. Alright, let's see if there's any other biomes. Like, this mountain seems like it could be a biome. Right. Right. No. You're just a desert. Alright. Look on the map. Is there anywhere interesting? Or do we just go for surface sample and hope that's enough? Because that sounds like a horrible idea. But I'm not seeing anything else. It's just endless swaths of barren desert. I think we just have to land then. Maybe we can take off again. Hopefully we can take off again, because the plane is performing great. Alright, here goes nothing. This has never gone wrong before in the history of me landing planes in this game. Just going in. And we're not gonna have the brakes on. Because the last time my plane flipped over, because I had the brakes on. Alright. Just gonna slowly up. Oh god. Bouncing over the sand dunes here. Oh geez. This is going to be a oh god. Oh no. Oh that is Houston, we have several minor inconveniences. We lost some. I think we lost the science. I don't know if that gets stored or what, but we lost something. Also, apparently we've already collected oh my goodness, we've already collected samples here. Recover vessel. Let's see what we got. 28, 12. Oh no. That is not going to be enough, is it? We need what? 76? Bruh. How much do we need? The payload adapter is right there, and I can't touch it. I am not gonna revert to the VAB. I just want to go to the VAB. What if? Where's somewhere we haven't gone? Because I have the moon thing. I have the funny moon thing. I could just, I mean, see if this works in space. I mean, there's nothing stopping me. There's absolutely nothing stopping me. Just going to the mud. How is it for a mud thing right now? It's not great. It's not horrible. I just have absolutely no other way of collecting science in a timely manner right now. I should not have gone for the docking ports yesterday. I should have gone. We could have been halfway to Duna by now. And by halfway, I mean at Duna. Of course. got cool reflections though. Not the better version of this rocket, I just realized. This is the unstable one that wants to flip at every second that I fly it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm going to either burn up or flip over, and it's going to be horrendous. Mostly because I tipped over way too quickly. That science gonna burn up, that'd be awkward. Please don't do that, actually. I like my science. Everything is okay. It's just a little toastery. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Oh god, it's totally gonna burn up. Experiment completed successfully. Yeehaw. Okay. Okay. I tried keeping this out of the airstream as much as I could, but didn't really end up working. Worked enough. Should be able to time warp out of the atmosphere here. Because, this is not a great lunar injection. If we were like an hour or two earlier, we could have done that. Just gone straight for the mun, but... yeah, not this time. Unfortunate. But we must expect things like this during space travel. You know, if I had made that second biome hop at Mid-Miss yesterday, probably would have had enough science for right now. Just saying. I mean, I'm not saying anything, but just saying. Just saying. Time warp is definitely not over 1 times right now. Just pointing that out, game. Definitely not that right now. We lost 2 of our landing legs. It's fine. Don't need those. I'm sure of it. Alright. Now we just time warp around. And then I can get some science from the mun. Maybe land, plant a flag or something. Then come back. And it'll be great. And nothing else will go wrong. This happens every time. Every single hecking time. It's so sad. Okay, that was weird. The game was not paused then, and it was acting like it was paused. So we're gonna aim for somewhere that is not the mare. So in other words, not where we landed last time, which is that big... it's actually easier to show here. Those big dark spots, we're not gonna go there. Gonna go literally anybody else. Anybody, anywhere else. Every time I overshoot this. Every single time. How sad. Alright, we're good now. Time warp! I want to go to Duna, and this is just taking up time that I mean, I technically have, but like, bruh. Every time I go for a quick stream, this happens. It's like, what? You wanted to do a thing? No. You don't get to do that. Why does that pause the game? Why is it doing that right now? That's annoying. Okay. So this is actually Ike right now. You can't tell because it's not Ike. But this is actually Ike right now. Yeah. That's what's happening. Ike practice. You'd never know. It's actually Ike. Why is it doing that right now? That is a very strange bug. It's like, I go down to 0 at 1 times time warp, and it acts like that's paused, and then I go up to like 2 times time warp, and it acts like that's 1x. It's like, what is happening? Do not like that. At all. Let's aim. See, right now it's acting like it's paused. When it's not. It's not paused right now. Now it's unpaused. Which is the opposite of being paused. What is this? Oh, that's a satellite. We're gonna try and aim here. Yeah, so this only works in atmosphere. Good to know. Hey, look, it's Kerbin. Neat. I guess we're not going to extend the landing legs this time. Low orbit, mun. Game looks so good from a distance. Like, legitimately. Here we are at the Mun, doing Mun things in a save where I'm trying to go to Duna right now. Oh boy, I'm having a good time. You can tell. Alright. Time to go EVA and collect science or something. Whee! Now do science. Landed. Mun craters. Let's see if I can get anywhere else from here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I just want to see if it's anything up here. Just so I can get... It's like 60 science points. And then I can go to Duna. But I have to do this. Because I need the freaking protection cell. It's like, why? Such a bra momento. No, don't go over that ridge. Oh, now it's gonna take another 15 seconds. No. Mun craters. Yep. Okay, this entire area is Mun craters. Let's go over there. Get back in the thing. Go to orbit. Go back to Kerbin. Get science. Profit. Look, it's over there. Kerbin. Yeehaw. I'm okay. It's fine. Get to play more of my favorite video game. With no bugs or any negative attributions whatsoever. Just a joy. Ba-ba-da-ba. Don't crash into it. That would be bad. Alright. Need to launch. You can basically launch straight into it. Make sure we head 90 degrees. Is it this way? I mean, we can basically just burn it all the way. I'm not gonna do that, but like, basically just gonna end up burning the whole way. Because I can. I'm gonna stop here, time warp a bit, burn at Apoapsis, and we'll be home. It'll be great. Why? I could try just transmitting the science and then just leaving Bob stranded, but no. I'm not evil. I'm not evil. I'm minorly inconvenienced. Yes, there's a difference. Alright. Hey, maybe we'll land somewhere else on Kerbin and get watch us get like 78 science or 75 science from this. I would actually throw my computer. For real. Burning for home. Probably fine. I wouldn't worry about it. What do you mean? What do you mean crashing into Kerbin is a bad idea? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, it's probably not a great plan. I don't see anything that can go wrong. Oh, wait. Science. Science. Wait. Science. 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 Why does going back to here act like I'm going back to 0? What? That's wrong. Alright. It is time to return. Bob Kerman just freaking out for a good 2.5 seconds for some reason. Okay, that was interesting. And now we catch fire. Ablating. Oh, it's actually ablating this time. Cool. Didn't do that last time. Which was weird. And we're gonna land in the water. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's just the moon. Nothing to worry about. Now we can actually go to Duna. Assuming we actually caught all the friggin' resources we need. We friggin' better have. Is it Duna time? I think it's Duna time. Duna time. Duna time. Does whatever a Duna dies. Do 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 do. I plan for this to be a 30-minute stream. We're at 3 times that. Minimum. Active vessel is recoverable. Neat. Give me science. How much science? 500. Oh my god. Medium payloads. Research. I can do the thing now. We can go to the Duna. Load. Load. Duna mission. Load. I can do the thing now. Yes. Good. Good. I can go up. And that is totally not thick enough. Okay. Got that. That looks better. Eh. Wait. Wait. Okay, we're good. We are A-okay. Now, why is there a docking port up there? Reasons. Not because we're gonna use it. Just because reasons. Of course. Alright. Okay. Now we go down. In history. No. Alright. Now we can build the rocket. So we're gonna have... We don't even have main sail? We just have skipper. You know what? I'm okay with this. This is fine. This is fine. I don't care. I'm okay. I'm just... Yes. Whatever. If it works, it'll be okay. I guess it doesn't need to be the most powerful engine. I guess it just needs to be an engine. And then I can just strap SRBs to the side. That's a good way of doing things. See, it's actually a Delta 2. It just has an absurdly large fairing, but it is a Delta 2. See, that was my plan all along. I just didn't tell you. That's how it works. 7,000 meters per second. That should be enough, I think. Let's make sure I got my staging correct. You go off. You go off. You guys burn out. Then this thing goes off, and these go off at the same time. But approximately before that, then afterwards this goes, then, some other things. Where's this engine? Right here. It's not that one. This one? It is that one. Where is it? Oh, it's here. So, this goes off with this. And I think that's all I need to stage for now, because I'm too lazy to do the rest of them. Yep. Oh, you know what? I should make sure we have enough kerbals in there. Is doing it in the right place? I think I time warped last time, but I just want to make sure. Yes, it is in the right place. Cool. Revert to VAB. Want to make sure I have the correct quantity of kerbals in there. Underneath the capsule. Yes, the capsule. Load, please. Thank you. Alright. Bob. Jeb. Bill. And then ideally, nobody needs to go on a rescue mission. Because why are there 2 engines in the bottom stage? What? What? Wait, what the frick? What? Oh, what the? What? That could have been problematic. But fortunate to me, my expert diagnosis skills prevented any tragedies from occurring. Launching into the sunrise. Time warp equals 756? That's correct. Just, sure, yes, we're time warping times 756, exactly, specifically. Oh no. Boom. Boom. We're going. It's off. Let's go. It is quite laggy, I'm not gonna lie. But we expected something. We expected the lag. The lag's not. What the crap? We lost something. But now we are in a bit of a spin. I notice. A little bit of a spin. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I think something went wrong. I'm just throwing that out there, but something was not operating at its intended performance level there, so I'm just gonna act like nothing went wrong and revert and hope it doesn't do that again. I think it's because this is not the first time I've had problems with more than 2 boosters. It might just be of how they implemented autostrut, which occasionally means exact same thing twice, it just doesn't change anything. Hello, kerbals. No, it's just broken. Don't know why, but it be broken. It be broken. Stuff is vibing in ways it was not intended to vibe. Oh, we lost some things. Okay, I'm just gonna put an end to this real quick. Well, that was eventful. I think I'm going to edit some things. Actually. First of all, we can see if adding struts helps at all.
Ow.
Alright, we'll see if this helps. We shall see. Actually, may have been no, 100% it was. Okay, that's fine. Inconvenient, but it's fine. Because of the lower TW on the stage. Sort of necessary. We are losing speed though, it's unfortunate. Like 0.9 TBR, I can feel it. I wish we had the freaking on-screen thing, we don't. We just got our TWR above 1, I think, because this is going up again. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can hold this angle just so that we can make it to orbit, I guess, because, geez, this has a much... Skipper's not a great engine, unfortunately, for heavy payloads anyway. Not as a main stage. For this second stage, it's fine. For this one, it's not great. Just doesn't have the thrust. Okay. I think we're okay. Yes, the game is running at like 2 FPS, but I think it's okay. Personally. Experiment completed successfully. Neat. Jeez. Slideshow space program here. Truly. Hate doing this because it's not efficient, and I think this rocket should be able to make it, but no guarantees. See if we can attach the fairing. Just give us a bit more TWR. Yeah, this ascent kind of sucks, unfortunately. Come on. No, we're falling. I'm gonna let this burn out. See what happens, but This is not looking good suddenly. Man. We're only halfway to orbit as well. The lag is painful. That's just because it's a complicated rocket as well. The game performs much better anyways, in pretty much all the other circumstances. Except for this one. 1120. Yeah, we're 2,000 meters below apoapsis right now. Oh my god, the pain. 50,000. Yeah, we're not gonna make this. Unless. Okay, why? That doesn't help. Okay. We're going to revert to the VAB. Because this isn't working. Like, at all. Oh, man. Sucks because it's a painful rocket to launch as well. Might just need less fuel in that upper stage, honestly. What is that? Or what are those PlayStation button symbols? No, 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 no. I don't see another way to do this. Unless... What if we made... What if we added more SRBs? Hear me out. I know symmetry only goes up to 8. But if you do 6... Like this... with, say, regular thrust. And then you do, on this side, 6 more. Okay, that's not gonna work. That's for a different reason. Here. Do this, but instead we add these clamps. And then this. That would space them out more. This might work. Might. I have a plan to get more burn time out of these as well. Just cause TWR sucks. Here we'll do this, and then we'll do that. Those shouldn't touch, which they do not, which is good. Alright. We shall see how well that works. Haha. And on these ones, we'll put like the thrust limiter to like 80. This will definitely work and will not backfire at all by being unnecessarily complicated. Nope. 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 That would never happen. My designs are flawless and they're just incapable of doing such a thing. incapable, I tell you. I mean, the fact that you even suggest such a thing, as my designs being flawed in any way, is personally insulting, and I'm going to sue you in court. Yep. Okay. These go, then these go, these, and that. So here's the plan. We're gonna launch during daytime, because it's easier to see. Unlike at night, when not only can't see, but YouTube nukes the stream because of reasons. Like compression or something. Oh, yes, much better. Where are my struts? Okay, my struts are just gone. Thanks, game. Didn't they fix that bug? Did they fix that in the last update? Doe. Come on. Come on. How sad. Anyway. If we do this, the alternative is add more boosters, and in this case of the liquid fuel variety, but I want to do this with solid core because it's kind of funny, and I never get to use solid core for like anything. Let me do my thing with my video game. Okay. Re-added the struts. Just hopefully to negate Kraken from doing Kraken things. And then hopefully separation goes well. I have no idea how separation of half of the boosters is gonna go. Could go good. Could go awful. Don't know which one. Proportions now, huh? Except I think a Delta 2, like that's the one that launched the Opportunity Rovers. It's basically this, except I think 8 of them came off, and then 4, the other 4 come off, I think, like 2 minutes later or something. Like kind of blow it. Some reason. Unsure as to what it was. Probably some kind of rocket science revision. Maybe they just thought it would look cool. I don't know. Solid rocket boosters don't like that. They just want to keep going in their direction. I think as long as I can tilt over more than I did last time, I'll be good. Try to get to 45 degrees while going up, just so I don't spend all of my velocity up. Spend some of it going sideways, which is important. Otherwise, the gravity turn is not that efficient. Really trying to forks it over here. Doesn't want to go. Halfway out of solid fuel on those boosters. ascent looks a little better. Not much better, but a little better. She really doesn't want to pitch over. Couldn't even imagine what this would be like on launch day, though. Looks like that fairing is doing nothing for the thermal properties again. So yeah, that docking point on the top is just toast every time. Cool. Science or something. I think we lost the docking port again. Oh, I lost the game audio as well. That's a good sign. Oh, nope, it's back. Booster cutoff 1 Bico-I. I want to be pointed prograde for this because these boosters are incredibly close to each other. Save. Cutoff. Okay, give it a moment to process what I've just done. One of them hit. Pretty sure it hit another SRB. Oh, I lost game audio again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's back. Just let it do its thing. Oh god. Oh, we lost 2 of them. Throttling up the main engine. It's not looking good, chat.
Okay.
Oh. I just bumped. That's not good. That's really not good. No. Oh, there are many things going wrong right now. I could list. Oh no. Oh, there was. That is orange. That part is orange. That's not good. I have absolutely no idea what just happened. Like, legitimately none. We could be fine. We could be very much not fine. I don't know right now. I actually don't know. Frame rate smoothed out a little bit. Oh god, I have no idea what's going on. Do I dare peek inside the fairing to see the extent of the damage? Okay, so there's no... Oh no! Oh, we are missing one of our landing feet. Oh, we are missing 2 of them. There is a nose cone lodged down here. Oh no. Oh no. Can we survive? Assuming we make it to orbit now. Can we survive a Duna landing without 2 of our landing legs? I don't know. I do not have an answer to that question. So that is why people attach separatrons to their boosters. And that is something I have not done. Is that an oversight? Maybe. Is it bad? Probably. Is it going to screw up the entire mission? Probably. Oh god, I don't want to launch it again. Oh, I really don't want to launch it again. I might have to, though. Man. Oh boy. This is interesting. This has gotten quite interesting. I don't even know if we're gonna make it to orbit yet, either. So there's that. We're only at 40 kilometers, and our apoapsis is 44 kilometers. So, we lost a bit of performance of those FRBs because I detached them early by bumping my keyboard like a moron. I have a quick save. This could be horrible. I have a save. Oh dear. Oh no. We'll see if the save loads first. And if it loads without shooting off like a landing gear or just half of the boosters. Okay. Okay, we're gonna... It doesn't like it at all. It doesn't like it. Oh, that's not great. It's doing the same thing. Okay, we destroyed one of the boosters again. On the another side. We might just have to do this until everything goes perfect. Oh, we've lost another one. Why did I not put separatrons on these? Why did I not do that? This is interesting, because KSP2 is usually pretty good about not lagging when things blow up, but here we are. Things are blowing up, and it's laggy. I know exactly why I'm doing this as well. Oh no. Not again. Oh god. Well. I have a feeling it just plowed through the landing gear here. Here. Let me, pause the game. Once it catches up, realizes. Okay. Do I have frames now? This is awful. This is just horrendous. We have one SRB still attached. Can't shut that down. 1, 2, 3. Just 3. Okay, yeah, that's not happening. Revert to VAB. Dang it! I need those dang separatrons. Curse you, separatrons. I don't actually need separatrons. I know exactly what the problem is. It's... the SRBs are too high on the decoupler, so when they jettison bottom up instead of top down. Here, so if these are, if I dupe one, I know exactly what's wrong with you. Here's an example of an SRB. Notice this is here, when the center of mass of this is here. Now normally this is fine. However, on this one, it's not fine. Because there's like air resistance and stuff. So the big thing you can do here is just Just gonna shove these further down. And that'll sort of band-aid the problem. Not just gonna do that though. I'm gonna add like actual separatrons like I'm supposed to and they want me to because it makes sense to do. Separatrons go with you. Okay. It's gonna lag twice as much when I try to separate these. Oh my goodness. Because now it's got to simulate forces on 12 things. Twice! How fun. Don't want to know. I still don't want to know what this would be like on launch day. Twice as painful, I'm thinking. Well, this is fun. Oh boy. We could do a test, but I don't. Oh, well, crud. You know, we went around twice for funsies, you know. Just go. Doesn't matter. Just go upwards to space. To space you go. Monstrosity of a rocket, you. It's fine that I'm tilting over this quickly. Actually, probably. Because if I don't, it's just gonna stop. Is it gimbal? I keep forgetting. Is it gimbal? No idea. It's just no clue. See, in KSP2, you could, like, zoom back and get more performance. It's weird. Obviously, that's not working. See, if the performance was here, this would be an amazing gaming experience. Right now, performance is 3 FPS. This is a complicated rocket, though, in fairness. There's probably 1,000 parts in it. Which is weird to say, but there's like a bunch of satellites up here, so... yeah. Could I have launched them separately? I mean, yeah. But, you know, sunk cost fallacy. I'm already doing this. So why not keep doing it? I mean, it won't work. Shut up! It'll work! It'll work! Eventually! Alright. Looking orbital so far. With 12 SRBs surrounding it. Questionable way of separating all of them. If this works, I might throw my mouse across the room in enjoyment of success, and definitely not out of minor inconvenience, of course. I don't know what the submarine noise is from. Thank you for asking. sure. I had to guess this would be a CPU bound problem. And it's absolutely got nothing to do with my... What the crap? Oh. Absolutely. Yeah, it's definitely CPU bound right now. Wait, is it? What the crap? Not CPU. GPU bound? Not GPU bound. I'm using a lot of memory. KSP2 that's using that much memory? No, it is Google Chrome using 11 gigabytes of memory. KSP2 is using 6.5. This isn't great. None of my CPU threads are pinned, which is weird. I think those would be pinned. My GPU is at 15% right now. I don't know what's causing this lag then. There goes the docking port, by the way. There goes my game sound, because, you know, of course. Your docking port flew off, gotta have a stroke for a couple seconds. Okay, we're back. We're back. Back to tilting this rocket over to the point where I can actually make it to orbit. Maybe. We'll see. Coming up on booster cutoff 1. We'll see if it works this time. Okay, there they go. Quick save. Stage. It's gonna give us a second, but we'll see. I'm not gonna touch anything on my keyboard, so this is the view we're gonna get. Oh, clean separation, yo. That's a new one. Hey, that just worked. That's pretty cool. You know? I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. You stop heating up. Alright? Nobody likes you. Thermal gauge. Nobody likes you, Mr. Thermal Gauge. Ugly. And I need to tilt over, like, significantly more. I think. Just while we have the TWR. Alright, give us a second. Fly away. That one is it is not pretty. It is somehow symmetrical. Not pretty though. Definitely not pretty. Point prograde. Let's see if we can make it to orbit. I'm still mixed on whether or not we'll actually make it to orbit. I'm gonna open the fairing at like 45 because this is a not insignificant quantity of mass. Also very high as well. We're at 80 kilometer apoapsis right now. I don't like it. the fairing just doesn't. It's like, hello, yes, I am a fairing. I am here. And I'm also somehow caught on the rocket, apparently. How? I don't know. But okay. Well, that was a thing. Alright. See if I can't hold prograde. Might end up in like a 100-kilometer orbit, but that's better than nothing. So, yeah. Hope it doesn't come to that, but I'll take it over not making it, because this rocket is underpowered with the tech we've unlocked. This should be a mainsail. Alternatively, we could just slap a bunch of swivels on there. Might be more performant, but then again, that's more parts that the game has to compute, so would it actually work or would it just crash? Don't know. Just no clue. We are in space though. Actually, burning like this is actually quite a bit more performant than it is otherwise. Thank you. Experiments for that region already in storage. That doesn't make any sense. Why are you giving me the message then? Alright. 800 meters per second of delta V in the stage. Can make it to orbit in this, I'll be happy. I will be content. Yeah, look at that. There is no more nose cone onto that. That should be okay though. Should be okay. Trying to get the pitch down a little more. There's also no nose cones on the bottom of that. That should be okay. Okay, this is actually going up. We're making orbit. Oh my god. This is actually going to make orbit. That is pretty cool. Yeah, see, this time is going up, which means Apoapsis is getting further away. Approaching partially out of... Gonna read the rest of that in the replay when it shows up. Approaching partially out of fuel event, decreasing time warp. What? Oh, because... Duh. Alright, let's just go full prograde. Alright, come on. Stabilize before you run out of fuel so you don't send me into overhead spin. Alright. Stage. Of course, the stage has 0 meters per second. Duh. It's also unfortunate, but this stage should have had a poodle. It does not have a poodle. It has a skipper. It's less efficient. It's kind of scary, actually. We're gonna have enough fuel for this mission, right? Right. We have enough fuel, right? Alright, if we want to go to Duna, we need to start burning here. The entire game is lagging. Let's go. Just... Oh. Never mind. Needs to be on the other side of Kerbin. This side of Kerbin. Take 2. It's actually closer to periapsis, so that's fine. Meep. How much delta V does this stage have? Does it just not say anymore? Okay. Weird. This is a 1,000 meters per second burn. Set target. Why does it lag in the map view? Alright. Go this way? Or does it need to be the other way? I'm not entirely sure. I think it's that way. So we do this. And this. And then eventually they'll just sort of line up. There we go. Translate. Right. Neat. Alright. Here we go. Assuming we have enough fuel, which I'm just gonna say we do for optimism, of course. There's the maneuver. So point towards it, please. It has occurred to me that once we get some of these satellites gone, we'll have a lot more fuel to work with. We could also try aerobraking. I have no idea how that'll go with this. Probably not great. But this has a probe core on it, so I think it'd be fine. Let's get our antennas situated. Every antenna must be activated, because otherwise, then they will be inactive and they will not provide adequate communications. And we do have communication satellites in orbit Kerbin, which we did yesterday. So, should be good. Should be good. Should be good. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know how much delta V this stage has. It has this engine, this fuel tank, then a fuel tank here, then a fuel tank here, then a fuel tank here. Should have a lot. Should. Alright. The wheels on the Kerbin go in circles. That's how that goes. You weren't taught it in school, but that's how it goes. It is so slow. Ah! Ah! My goodness. Well, I hope I'm pointed in the right direction when I get to the node. That'd be very not okay if I was not. No, my efficiency that I didn't... I should probably care about, honestly. So this is properly staged, which is correct. Alright, we're gonna be okay. Why does it always have to be dark? Oh yeah, because that's... This bird is always in the dark. It's just occurred to me, because of where you have to be in Kerbin, it's just always in the dark. Huh. That never occurred to me for some reason. It's like, why is it always dark when I'm going anywhere that's not Eve or Moho? Oh yeah. There is a reason. It always happens around Kerbin. Because orbit stuff. This can be facing anyway, but this way always has to be facing this way. Same for pretty much any transfer going out, I guess. "20 seconds. I'm gonna start this a little early because I have to stage mid-thing. It has begun. Thank you, Mr. Kerbal Man. 3-minute burn. We stage to stage 2. A third into it. Okay. It's nice to see frame approaching partially out of fuel orbital event, decreasing time warp. Bro, it's fine. Chill. I can see that. No, it just doesn't let you. But it lets you go up. It just immediately kicks you back down instead of letting you just not do that for some reason. I don't know. That's weird. Alright, out of fuel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stage. Stage. There we go. We have over 1,000. How much delta V does it take to circularize at Duna? Do we have enough delta V to circularize at Duna? Maybe. Although there's nothing in the rule book that says we can't do a little trolling. It says here that, this burn still has, what? Probably 800 meters per second. So that'll give us 800 meters per second to play with. It'll take, without error braking, it says minimum 610. 610 is a smaller number than 800. However, that only gives us about 200 meters per second of play for orbital stuff, which we probably don't need, but... yeah, we should be good. We should be okay. If we play our cards right. We have to play the cards very correctly. Like, incredibly correctly. We can just capture to an ellipse, and then have this main spacecraft do atmosphere passes. Has it almost been 3 hours? I don't have a time limit, do I? Man, I said at the beginning, this is gonna be a short stream, guys. Hey, it's gonna be like an hour and a half. It's gonna be great. I don't have a time limit, right? On how much I can. Oh. Oh god, I have a stream. Oh god. That's not good. That's not good. That is incredibly not okay. I have like 20 minutes. How great and wonderful. Yep. Today's one of those days. How great. Thought I didn't have that today. Wait, I can be time warping. What am I doing? That's fun. That's great. Alright. So, 20 minutes. Man, I have to okay, I have two options. I can continue this tomorrow, or I can continue it later today. I do want to circularize at Duna first. So we're gonna get that. Or at least capture at Duna, minimum. Minimum of a capture. Just gonna... casually edit the title like a professional YouTuber that I am. Almost finished. Alright, I need to go to Duna to see if I actually get this, or if I don't get this, because it's important to know if I do or don't. And it's going to be very quick if I don't nail this. Oops. Ooh. Yes. Yes! Oh, we're closer than I thought. How convenient. Okay. I think we're gonna do what we did at Minmus, but like different. Cause, yeah, we're pretty much just gonna do what we did at Minmus, cause this is super high, this anomaly that we need to get to. Alright. Neat. 900 meters per second. That's not bad. I thought we'd have less. Not gonna lie, I thought we'd have less. We're gonna get some science from exiting the atmosphere. Exiting the atmosphere? No, exiting the sphere of influence. That'll be neat. Goodbye, Kerbin. We go to a different celestial body today. Ah, yes. One far more red and angry. Goodbye, Minmus. Goodbye, Mun. Goodbye, everything that I knew here. We are now in deep space. I'm going to add little maneuver node right around here. And by here I meant over here, of course. Duh. How could you not tell? So we're gonna pull this up because we're going to want it to be quite close. Alright. How close can we get it? Not that close. A little bit further away. 51 kilometers works, I guess. I mean, it doesn't need to be a super precise encounter, it just needs to be generally in that direction. Oh, okay, needed to be more precise than that. Okay. Well, better late than never? Question mark squared? Maybe? Okay, put it there. What? Messed up my perfect orbit. Almost. Okay, that didn't actually change as much as I thought it would. Dude, my... Okay. $51, not 45. 65 works, I guess. See, RCS is useful sometimes, just not now. Okay. Alright. All we need to do is get a close encounter. Of the planetary kind? I don't know how that meme works. Of the celestial body kind. Yeah. Start to burn. The required delta V. 2. This should help. Oh, we're pointed at the correct orientation now. Oh god. 1 minute. 40 seconds. 20 seconds. 13 seconds. That'll work. Hello, Duna. I like how you can click in the sphere of or this little dot here that it gives you. And that's basically where you can click and have it work. Much more convenient. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's that precise, man. Alright. $53 kilometers. That's fine. Perfectly alright. Is there anything I need to do before this? Because let's see, I have 940 meters per second to work with. I can use Ike if I need to, just to make like a more circular orbit. I think for now I just need to capture though. So let's get to Duna first. And we'll decide what to do then. Ba-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da. The game pausing like that is annoying. I don't know what that bug is. I don't like it. And it survived a quick save and a different vessel. So that's weird. I'm working on 100 times here? No, we're working on like a celestial time scales here. You multiply your time dilation by like 1,000, not 2. Alright, we have been captured by Duna. I do not know where Duna is. It is missing. Where's Duna? I have a feeling it's down there. There's Duna. Found it. Alright. We have 2 options. We can take the entire thing down, which is probably what we're gonna do. Is there anything we need to detach now? I don't think so. Unless we wanted to just, like, yeet a freaking atmosphere probe down. You know what? That could actually be kind of funny. I want to try it. I mean, those things have, these things have little thrusters on them. No. I want to do that after I'm stable. I don't think that needs to be now. We'll just capture first. Get into an elliptical orbit. And then we'll leave it for next stream. Why does it pause like that? No. Okay, I get it. I'm supposed to be not streaming right now. I get it. It's okay. My phone is vibing. You need to come and eat. All in good time, but first, capture burn. I can survive. Wait. I almost forgot. Science. That's not possible. I think what they're trying to say there is that you can't make science here because it's an environment sample. I think that's what they're trying to say. And let me actually make sure it's this one up here. Okay. I want to make sure we're pointed retrograde. And we should capture reasonably quickly. Oh boy. This is a pivotal moment. I can have no distractions. Like my game getting... Nyeh. Just shifted OBS over by 2 pixels. Unfortunate. Alright. Just I thank you, mouse. That was very inconvenient for me what you just did. Why is it paused right now? Actually, why is it paused? That's a bug, and I want it gone. Alright. 1 minute to parry, 2 minutes to periapsis. And the camera is rotating on its own. But hey, it's a Duna. We've made it to Duna. Ladies and gentleburgers. Jeb, Bill, and Bob have all successfully made it to the pale orange planet. I hasten to not call it red, because it is very much pale orange and not red. 1 minute 48 seconds. If I recall correctly, this will take like 250 meters per second. In fact, I should probably start now, given the fact that let's start now. Once we get pointed at prograde, or retrograde, I guess. Not prograde. Prograde is the other direction. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Begin capture. Oh, that makes sense. My thrust limiter is up. What's it like now? I want to capture. Oh, it's much more reasonable. There will be our capture. 366 meters per second. 56 seconds. But 15 seconds. 10, 5. Oh, jeez. Don't overshoot. The lag. There's Ike. Me and Ike. Does this update make the game worth getting? Well, that depends on your definition of worth getting. It makes it more like a game. There's like a reason the game is telling me to go places now, and I'm going there because the game told me to, so I guess that means I'm having fun playing a video game. So if that's your judge of whether or not you should get it now, I mean, the other funny thing is I'm pretty sure it's on sale right now, so if that's your judge of whether or not it's worth getting right now, then that'll be a thing. Graphics just got an overhaul. I don't think I'm gonna get the sun behind here, but atmospheric scattering got another one up, so that's cool as well, I suppose. It's all personal. I mean, personally, for me, I got the game initially. That's also somewhat because I could make, haha, look, funny game meme video on YouTube, but yeah. Is it a game I would have gotten otherwise if I wasn't like a big fan of the franchise? I mean, probably not. I mean, KSP1 is still more performant, and I don't say it looks better, because I mean, stock KSP does not look better. It doesn't. This is stock. Eventually there's going to be graphics mods for this and everything, but right now I'd probably stick to regular KSP if you have it and you're used to it. But it is a significant improvement having science mode be a thing. So that would be my answer. Also, I could be time warping here. Time warping actually makes it perform a lot better as well. Alright, we are captured. Alright. We have captured. So, this marks the end of part the first. So, I don't know when I'm gonna get. Just gotten into KSP1 with mods. We're still struggling with MUN missions. Yeah, that's understandable. KSP2, are the tutorials online? Because if the tutorials were online, you can probably find them somewhere. Tutorials are great. Very helpful. Very helpful. Honestly, it's a lot more about feeling than you might think. Getting to know the game. It's a weird way of putting that, I know. But once you get into like the groove of how to do a certain thing, you'll do it the same every time, and then it's not a challenge anymore because you're doing the same thing every time. Like for example, for MUN missions, you get into your orbit, you see where the MUN is, you see where your thing is, and you always burn about right here. You burn out 900 meters per second later, you'll almost always get an encounter. Moon's pretty easy to get to though, once you figure out that L shape like this. Duna is kind of similar, but it's a lot more precise because you have got this tiny sphere of influence here. But that's just a 45-degree angle. There's like charts on the internet for that. There's also mods for that. I know there's great mods for that in KSP1 especially. So yes, in time you will get better at it. But if you're just getting into KSP1, I'd probably stick with that for a while just because of the performance, honestly. Anyway, I have to leave now. It's very sad, but I will see you guys at time later, or maybe tomorrow. It'll be great. I'll probably do it at the same time, 6, just because reasons. Consistency. I don't know. I have no consistency now with that. Yeah. Alright. Okay, it says one last question, then I'll go. So to get back from the MUN, it's basically if you have your orbit. So the way to leave a planet and go higher, you orbit. So from the parent body to where yours is, if you want to go further out, you orbit on this side. So this is the direction the planet's moving this way. And if you go on this way, so you go kind of 45 degrees right here. If you want to go in, so from the moon back to Kerbin, you go from the other side, so the planet's moving sort of this way. I'm trying to make an arrow with my mouse. So the planet's moving this way. The parent body is sort of this way, and you want a 45 degree right here. So you'll burn this way, programming out, and that's how you get back. Alright, fortunately I have to leave now, but I think this is a great stream, so I'll see you guys